Well, finally, things are quieting down in our neck of the woods. We did have a few towering cumulus clouds, and we had the excessive heat all week. But there's a beautiful shot over Greenville. Temperatures are dropping into the low 80s. Harping back on what we talked about, that comment, a lot of people questioning, what is this? What happened with this meteor? What happened with this comet? What was it? Well, we're approaching the Bootid Meteor Shower as we step into tomorrow night, right around sunset. That's when it's going to start to peak. Now, the reason why this one is so unpredictable is because you could have 1 or 2 meteors an hour, and then the next second you have 100. So it is very unpredictable, but get out there right around sunset, look off into the west, high in the sky, and you'll probably see a couple of those meteor showers. Make sure you snap a photo and send it to us here. You can email it to WCTI 12 News. Now, here's a look at the cloud coverage starting to dissipate. We've had blue skies every day about this, basically every day this week. We've had beautiful conditions, but the heat, it starts to prime our atmosphere, and then before you know, we get a few towering cumulus clouds, maybe a few spotty showers. Same concept for Friday. I'm not expecting a whole lot of activity, just a isolated shower or two. So it does look like we're setting up for a nice weekend. But I want to point something out. High pressure is a surface-based feature, usually associated with clockwise rotation in our winds and our clouds. But you can see how the mountains, the terrains are really affecting what's ongoing with this high pressure. And usually high pressure is associated with nice weather. Can't say the same for those up to the north where they're dealing with flash flood warnings. Future track just showcasing a gradual clearing. There's those afternoon pop-ups, not a whole lot of activity, but maybe one of those decides to organize, actually give us a shower. We'll see the same concept, better chance of seeing them actually organize on Sunday, but it is going to be hot. Check out those temperatures back in the mid to lower 90s. Here's your marine forecast, low to moderate for the rip current, nothing to worry about. Seas only at 2 feet, and check out those water temperatures right around 81 degrees. Only a moderate chop out there, so a perfect day to take the kiddos out to the beach or just the pools. At least the temperatures are going to be slightly cooler. Today they were so hot that I got in the pool and it was still warm. It felt like I was in a hot tub. Anybody else with me? There's a look at Saturday, 93 degrees, mostly sunny skies. Can't rule out that maybe spotty buildup, but then Sunday's a better chance of seeing actually widespread rainfall. Tyler's been bugging me. He said he needs some rain on that grass. It's starting to look a little bit brown. I'm right there with him. I decided to cut it all time low. I was trying to be lazy, Tyler. It never pays off. Make sure you get out there and cut it at a nice height. Monday into Tuesday, we're keeping an eye on our next system. It's not going to arrive until a cold front passes through on Wednesday. May give us a big breeze event leading up to that Monday and Tuesday, but I'm not sure anybody's going to be complaining about a nice breeze event. Right, Tyler?
I'll take the breeze and the rain. Thanks, Tyler.